How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a complete anime series unboxing, and this is going to be on a series that I just showed the manga for, all 25 volumes, and this is going to be on the anime version, and that is Soul Eater. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So it's going to be on 5 items total. So first up, we're going to look at the DVDs. So here is part 1 of Soul Eater. This is by Funimation, and this will get you up to episode 13. And this is a pretty nice thin pack. And there's the front cover. Looks pretty nice. And here is the spine. There's Soul right there. And here is the story details. So yeah, thought I'd go ahead and show the anime as well, because we did get another version that I wanted to show along with these. So here's the story details, and here are the extras. So you get a commentary, textless songs, trailers, and here are these screenshots. So Soul Eater. This is what we saw first before getting into the manga. I picked this up at a convention that we went to. I think I got the first 2 parts, or 3. No, I think I got the first 2 parts, and then got the rest later. And with each of these sets, you get a pretty much a sticker. And in the manga video I did, on the backs of, on the backs of each volume, you get like artwork like this. You know, like kind of weird design, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, so here is disc 1 with Maka on the cover. So yeah, Soul Eater, the anime, is actually pretty good. You get 51 episodes total, so you do get quite a bit of content. Now, I think that this was still going on, or I think the manga was still being written before the anime ended. So, yeah, I think they ended up just doing kind of like an anime only thing. There's Soul. It's a weird comedy in there. Cool artwork. So yeah, it just kind of just stops, but yeah, this is one that's, I think, had a lot of requests to get either a, you know, like a continuation, or, you know, like maybe like a part 2, like get another season, because in the manga the characters do like progress more in a way, in a way, you know, they get older and other things happen, and you know. But overall, it's pretty good. Music is really awesome. The opening and ending themes are pretty cool. The animations that you see are really nice. Here's disc 2 with Soul. And yeah, these sets are pretty good. I'm not sure if they're still available, because these have been out for a long time. Because this is how Soul Eater was originally released. If I remember correctly, it was in these parts. And I'll get more into that later on. Alright, so let's put these back in there. So there's part 1. And here is part 2. And as far as the stories go, it's pretty good. You know, you still have the threat of the Kishin. You have Medusa still in here. There's a bunch of characters that do appear, and some that don't. Part 2 will get you up to episode 26. And there are some that do appear where it seems like they were kind of given a smaller role in a way. And I know that there's some other big names that are in the manga that unfortunately I don't think appear at all. So it's kind of hit and miss. You know, the commentary, textless songs. But yeah, it's cool for what it is. And yeah, the artwork is really good. I want to say that the animation, I think they really hit the style of the manga by Atsushi Okubo. who is also writing Fire Force, which has a anime already. I believe the first season is already out, right? I think it's complete. I think the first season is. And because I seen like a pre-order for it, I think like the first Blu-ray. Excuse me. So those of you who have read or seen Fire Force, let me know what you guys think. I did think about getting into the maybe watching the anime first. So yeah. But then again, I've also thought of me getting the manga, so maybe I'll check it out. Either one. Here's a cool picture. So there is Tsubaki, who is partners with this guy, Black Star. It's pretty funny. He's like your comedy relief, like, you know, I'm the best, you know, that kind of character. Him and Soul, you know, battle back and forth. Alright, and then here is disc 2 for part 2. And there they are. So yeah, stories overall, it's pretty good for what it is. You know, 51 episodes, you get quite a bit. And then here's the sticker. Yeah, I haven't used these. I just wanted to save them. You know, these look really nice. Alright, so there's part 2. And yeah, music, just really awesome. You have, you know, really good openings and endings. You have pretty good like intro or insert music like during conversations and stuff. The battle music is also really good. And the overall theme, like the Halloween type theme, is still in here, very present. So here's part 3. And this will get you up to 39, episode 39. And this has Death the Kid. And then here's the story details for that. Alright. And this was done by, what studio was it? I think it's Studio Bones. And overall, they did a really good job. This is a really fun series to watch. Alright. Okay, so here is disc 1 for part 3. There is Death the Kid. You see him and the Thompson sisters. Or is it twins? No, I think it's Thompson sisters. He's looking like, what are you looking at? He's a pretty goofy character, especially when things don't line up, because he has a thing about perfection, you know, symmetry, you know, things have to line up just right. Otherwise, he loses it. Alright. And then here's disc 2. So these sets, so let's go ahead and get into these sets in particular. Now, you might be able to find these still, maybe secondhand or maybe online. Just be careful, because these have, as far as price goes, because these have been out for a long time. And there is a complete DVD version. And there is a complete Blu-ray version. Now, the Blu-ray had 2 parts. Before they came out with the, you know, the complete series one, where it's all in one set. Oh, this is them as they're working out. That's pretty cool. And the complete DVD set, I don't think that had parts. I'm not quite sure. Can't quite remember. So the DVDs, they did eventually get a complete set. It's a nice picture. So these in particular, you might be able to find them. Just be careful of pricing. But they are really nice. Alright. And then finally, here is part 4. Okay, so this will get you up to episodes 40 to 51. The last part. Yeah, this is back when Funimation used to do these thin packs. I don't think they really do them anymore. They're Stein. I don't really notice that. Mostly like art box sets and things like that, but yeah. But usually I've found a bunch of different series like this. Older editions, you know, different parts and things like that. At secondhand places. You can find them online, but mostly the places I go to, I find them more like that. Or it'll be a case where I find part 1 and not part 2, or vice versa. Like you find one part, but not the other. Alright, so here is disc 1 for part 4 with Stein. He's a cool character. He's pretty awesome. And then there you see him and Maka's father, who's just outright like, what is going on with this guy? But he's cool too. Okay. So there's disc. Take this out. And then get some more, another group shot. And there's Maka's father. Like, what? I mean, and I believe that's Medusa too. Like, okay. Yeah. Alright, and then here he is on the cover. And yeah, the characters in general are just fun, you know, just to watch. You know, they all have different, you know, different personalities. You know, they all kind of have the same goal in a way, in some ways, but, you know, more so than others. You know, each has like their own reason for, you know, what they do. And that makes it, you know, pretty interesting. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Soul Eater, the anime, you know, compared to the manga, or, you know, just the anime in general. Or just the manga in general. And, you know, if you guys have seen or read Fire Force, which is Okubo's, you know, latest series. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And here is the sticker. Here you see him. See Stein. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so that does it for the thin pack sets of Soul Eater. So I'll go ahead and show all four. All right there. Really nice sets. Excuse me, perfect. So if you can find these for a really good price, I would definitely say, you know, pick them up. Or if you just want the whole, you know, complete series in one box, those are pretty nice too. I want to say that the complete DVD version has the same, like, disc artwork and stuff as these. I'm not quite sure, but I have found it used a couple times. And our next set, next version of Soul Eater, I actually did find this used as well. So the first 2 or 3 of these were new, and pretty much this is all new, all of these. So I've had these for a long time, and this one I just happened to find secondhand. The complete Blu-ray, or Blu-ray, keep doing that, Blu-ray set of Soul Eater. Sorry about that. So the complete series contains episodes 1 through 51. It's also by Funimation. Really cool. This was, I found this for, oh man, oh, there's Excalibur. Just had to get in there. I think it was $13, I think. It's like $12, $13. But at the time, you know, this can still be kind of high, depending on where you look. So just be aware. And cover does have some wear and tear, but hey, secondhand. All the discs are fine. And Blu-rays, you know, they're pretty hardy. You know, it takes a lot, in some ways, you know, to really, you know, damage them. So, but they all work just fine. So there you have some artwork, and then story details right here. So in particular, what do you guys think of the, so the special features are the same as with the regular DVD sets. Nothing new here, as far as I can tell. Look like it's all the same. There's Death, just kind of doing his thing, dancing around like, what's going on? So you get the 5.1 in English, and Japanese is 2.0. Subtitles is only in English. And as far as how this looks on Blu-ray, looks really good. Colors really pop, because you got a lot of different, you know, there's a lot of bright coloring and stuff in this show. So it really stands out. Looks really nice. DVD versions look good as well. They all look very nice. Alright, so now the wording on these discs might be kind of hard because they're all different colors. So there's Soul Eater. There's disc 1. I'll point it towards the light. So there's 6. Disc 2. There's 3 and 4. And also, I think the manga has a like these hardcover editions that are coming out. There's a lot of manga being re-released in like hardcover and omnibus editions. Have you guys checked that out? Feel free to let me know. Also, this got a what was it, like an anniversary edition, I think, or what's called the yearbook. Here's a cool picture. And it's, you have the complete series. I think it's only Blu-ray. I don't think it's a combo pack, but it's in like a book. It's like a giant, pretty much giant yearbook set. And I did see, you know, like videos of it. The discs are like in sleeves and stuff. I don't know if that's still available. I think that went out of print. I think it went pretty quickly. So, you know, if you guys find that version, you know, be aware they are in like sleeves. And, you know, yeah. Alright, so that does it for Soul Eater, the complete anime series. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll display the four sets, the 4 DVD versions here. Okay. Because his artwork is really nice. Alright. And once again, we got some good lighting. It finally stopped raining. Looks real nice. Okay, there they are. All look good together. So Soul Eater, the complete anime series. You know, feel free to let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think of this show? You know, whether it's in comparison to the manga. Do you think it should have went longer? I know there was like footage. I don't know if it was like a new opening or something. There's some video I saw on it. And it looked pretty nice, or it might have just been like a opening animation or something. Yeah, overall, then what do you guys think of Fire Force 2? His latest series, you know, definitely has kind of the Soul Eater feel, you know, same kind of design in a way. But yeah, Soul Eater, awesome series. Action's good, music is really great. Story, you know, kind of back and forth. You do have quite a bit from the manga, and then you have some things that are kind of like, you know, they took it and did their own, like they went their own way. You know, 51 episodes, you know, quite a bit. Should it went longer? Maybe in some ways, I think so. Yeah, because it does kind of stop. And, you know, because it makes you wonder how it would have went, because they do age in the manga too. So, you know, but overall, really fun series. So like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I forgot. So the Blu-ray was in 2 parts. You have the Weapon Collection and the Meister Collection. So, but then you have this. I would definitely try and get this, because those other sets, you know, unless you find them used for a good price or new at a decent price, you know, I would just get this, the complete one. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.